It's been a hot minute since my last video. Hopefully I'll get into a routine eventually and I have the time and resources and new equipment to provide y'all with new videos, hopefully on a set schedule. But anyway, for the new video today, I decided to do something different. I'm gonna try something I'm gonna do hopefully every year. So I'm gonna do as you can see from the title of the video, a top 5 favorite YouTubers of 2017, my personal list. And I figured that every year, at the end of the year, because 2018 is coming fast upon us, I'll do a video where I tell y'all about my top 5 favorite YouTubers at the moment. They have to make it through the whole year, and if they're with me, then they're on my top 5 list. All other qualifications, I have to watch them all the time to be on the top 5. And that's pretty much it. They just have to always be catching my attention. I always have to watch their videos. I never just watch them for a minute and then just don't watch them for a while and then watch them again. No, I mean, if I see their video, 99% of the time I will click on it because it's new and because I support them that much. So it will start from 1 to 5, 1 being the highest, my favorite of all time, to 5. Then after that I have quite a few runner-ups because even though I watch countless number of YouTubers, I will include some runner-ups. If a channel that I watch is not on the runner-ups list, then that doesn't mean they're not bad. I don't like them. It just means that they're not my top 5, and I just didn't include them because there's so many to include. Well, let's go and get into this. So my first all-time favorite YouTuber, probably for next year too, is, as you can see here, General Sam. Now, why is this dank daddy, my top 1? Well, ever since I found his YouTube channel, I've just been so entertained with every video. Every video is just so funny. I've been watching him for about a year now, almost, and it's just, I'm so glad I found him. He's the funniest dude out there, in my opinion. He's just the Jew daddy, he's just, he deserves all the shekels he can get. He's just so funny. He's a funny dude. I love his videos. I love the way he edits them in a way that's just so entertaining, and he's great. He's just awesome. He does gaming. He does, unboxings, like fan mail and all that. He does mostly gaming. He's just so cool. You should follow him on social media too. He's just a hoot. He's just the bee's knees. But anyway. So he's 300,000 subscribers, almost to 400,000. So he's not the most high up there like Markiplier or whatever, But I think he's the best, and he deserves way more recognition than he gets or has at the moment. And I'm sure his channel is gonna blow up eventually, but I don't know. For a lot of people, his channel might be a little, trigger them a little bit. But he's not very I can't talk right now, politically correct. But he is just my all-time favorite. You just have to check him out. I can't even describe the awesomeness here. You just have to just click on this link in the description and just check him out. You just have to experience the channel for yourself. He's just up there. He is the boy, you know what I'm saying? Alright, we're back, and this is my second top favorite YouTuber out of my top 5 list. This is Boogie2988. His real name is Steven, I believe, and he's just, as you can see, he has 4 million subscribers, and he's really up there. Not as much as Markiplier, of course, but that's not the reason I follow him. The reason I follow him is because he's such a good, honest guy. He's such a good-hearted guy, and he makes really interesting content. As you can see, I watch so many of his videos. He just recently went through a weight loss surgery, which thankfully is going well. I follow him as much as possible. I've been really busy, but I try to follow his whole recovery, really well, and he's losing weight, which is awesome. I'm really happy for him. I don't know if he's gonna do it anymore. I haven't been keeping up with that, but he has a Francis series, which is his alter ego, and he just pretends to rage, and it's just really fun. And he does like gaming reviews, sort of kind of things. He does updates. He does gaming news. He does unboxings, and he's just a really cool guy. I mean, you should really check him out. He's really, I mean, one of the only YouTubers. I mean, not only, but he's one of my top favorite YouTubers because he's just so good-hearted and a good guy. And he's just really cool, and I just keep up with him as much as possible. Every time I see his videos, I mean, I instantly just say like, whoa, what is this? Click on it. You know, he's just a really cool guy. I really recommend you just watch him, and he's really good. I mean, seriously, give him some support, some love, you know. Well, anyway, let's go on to my third favorite YouTuber. We have Some Ordinary Gamer, which he goes by Mudahar, and he's, well, why do I like him? Well, let's see. Let's first start off with subscribers. He has 900,000, so he's above General Sam, but not above Boogie. But subscribers and views and all that doesn't mean a YouTuber is, you know, the best or the worst or whatever. It doesn't, you know, define them. His videos are why I watch. I mean, just him as a person too, I really enjoy because he's just really entertaining. He does like, he's really unique, I guess is the right word. I mean, he's a cool guy himself. That's him right there. And he does, I love his series, Deep Web Browsing, which basically he goes to the deep web and just like finds websites that are way too, you know, in his words, too dank for the normal web. So he's just a really cool guy, really funny, very entertaining. He also does creepypastas, but I'm not a big fan of creepypastas in general. There's a few like Slenderman, and there's a few like the what's that one? That Russian experiment one, whatever. But I'm not a big fan. I'll have to check him out, like his videos. But what I watch is just his gaming videos, his deep web browsing. He's really entertaining, really cool guy. He does really unique stuff, like this right here, Drake and Josh on the Game Boy Advanced. Like, what? Like, who does that? Who reviews these games? Who plays them? Well, if you like unique content, then you got your boy right here, Mudahar. So just check him out. He's really cool. Whenever I see his videos, I'm instantly clicking on them. There's a few I've skipped over because I've just been so busy. I haven't been home lately. I've been helping my girlfriend move into her new place. But anyway, let's move on to my top fourth out of 5 favorite YouTuber. Alright, coming in for number 4, we have the Report of the Week. Now, his real name is John, I believe. I'm not too sure. I just looked up a source, and that's what they said. So don't quote me on that, but I believe his name's John. Now, I've been watching him for a few months now, and he's just, I mean, whenever I see a video, it's just so entertaining to see him review food. He's always wearing a vest or some, you know, nice dress clothes. You know, he's always dressed up, which is just something he's into. It's not for show, it's actually who he is. He loves dressing like that, which I respect that. I mean, dress how you like, be how you like, that's really cool. He does food reviews, and he's just so entertaining to watch. The way he talks is just really entertaining. He's a really funny dude, and people call him, his nickname is Review Bruh, and he's just great. I mean, you can't top this level of entertainment. He has 400,000 subscribers, so a little bit over Some Ordinary Gamer Mudahar. But you know, he's just, like I said, the subscribers and views don't determine the greatness of a YouTube channel. It's their content. And he does food reviews. That's the main thing. And he also does basically like a talk show kind of thing. He's just really entertaining. Like, he's really good at reviewing food. You know, there's a few food review channels that I do watch, not just the Report of the Week here, good sir, like he is. I watch many others, but he's the one who I've always stuck to, like always watched constantly, every video. So he's definitely up there. So check him out. He's really cool. I recommend him. And As of 2017, he's my 4th top favorite YouTuber. So, on to number 5. So, for number 5, we have Oxhorn. His real name is Brandon M. Dennis. I'm not a stalker because I know all these people's names. I just did some quick research so y'all would know. But Oxhorn, which I'm just going to refer to him as Oxhorn, not, Brandon or whatever. He is one of the best Fallout YouTubers in the community. Fallout being my all-time favorite game series, there's many Fallout YouTubers, like, for example, ShodyCast, Vinyl Puna Gaming, many others. But Oxhorn is my top favorite. He has many series like Mod Cluster, I believe that's the name of it. He also does like where he goes and just like goes through a quest in the game and tells you all the details, the whole story behind it. He does lore, which basically is that, lore. As you can see right here, lore, mods, how-tos, live streams. He also has this series where he just like live stream him playing Fallout or some other game like BioShock or whatever, called Scotch and Smoke Rings, which is very entertaining. He's just a really cool guy. I mean, he's really cool, and his content is just awesome. He puts a lot of hard work into it. I mean, you can just tell. There's Scotch and Smoke Rings right here. He's just a really cool guy. He has 400. I don't know if I said this right. I apologize if I have. 400,000 subscribers, which he deserves way more than that for the type of effort and time he puts into his work. New video every single day. Like I said, he puts so much work into this channel, into his videos, that he deserves, a lot more recognition. But his content is just like unbeatable. I mean, he's a really good, good-hearted guy. He's very entertaining. I mean, his love for Fallout is just awesome, and he brings the community together, I feel like. So anyone who likes Fallout, I highly recommend you check out Oxhorn. He's also an author. I've not read his book, but I know that he is an author. I mean, he's just a really cool guy, really awesome. Highly recommend you check him out. Alright, y'all, that's my top 5 favorite YouTubers. I'm gonna have some runner-ups in the list, so there'll be screenshots or a list of them. You can check them out. There's runner-ups. I mean, I watch so many YouTubers, it's hard to keep count. So that's it, my top 5 favorite YouTubers. There will be also some runner-ups. I believe about 7 or 8 or 10 YouTubers for runner-ups. There's many others that I watch. As you can see right here, there's so many YouTubers that I watch and really enjoy, but I've just added a few runner-ups in the list so you have other YouTubers you can check out. Maybe you'll find some of these YouTube channels very interesting. Maybe you'll agree with me and think that they're really awesome, and you'll appreciate that I told you about them, which I hope that's the point of this video, so that every year I can, see who's off the list, who's on the list. I'm pretty sure General Sam's gonna stay on top, but you never know. But maybe this video will give y'all, and has given y'all, some YouTubers who you've never heard of, which you could, really enjoy. Maybe General Sam will become your favorite. Maybe Boogie, you never heard about him before. Maybe he'll become your all-time favorite, and you'll just love to watch every single video. But anyway, this is Cam. I hope y'all really enjoyed. More videos coming as soon as possible. Thank y'all for the support. See y'all later. Stay dank and fly. Stay cool.